Welcome to the channel Indian Cricket. Hope you all are doing good. So finally, we have the Border Gavaskar Trophy 2024-2025 starting with this India versus Australia. So day one of the first test in Border Gavaskar Trophy was entire madness. India's stand-in captain Jasprit Bumrah stole the show with the ball as Australia ended the day one tottering at 67 for 7 in response to India's first innings total of 150. Indeed, 17 wickets fall on day one of the first test itself. If you thought India were forced to play catch up after getting bowled out for 150, you were wrong. You had another thing coming in. Had it not been for Rishabh Pant and Nitish Reddy's, individual score of 37 and 41, things would have looked a lot worse for India. Anyway, so that is how the first day ended. Now we are on to the second day, the end of the second day. For Australia, it started with seven wickets down, and Aussie was wagging its tail hard, to get as many runs as possible and get to the closer target of 150 runs, which India had put up. And in the process, they committed 25 odd runs, which can prove crucial, when you're chasing a small target 150, right? So I think it was little terrible for India during that last wicket partnership as the lead reduced to some 40 plus or 45 runs. But at the same time, on these kind of wickets, on these nature of wickets, these 40, 45 odd runs could also be handy. So day two, the track, got normalized compared to day one, wherein 17 wickets fell. And at the end of the day of day two, India were 170 for no loss. Effectively, you might say it was 218 for no loss, keeping in mind the overall lead they had. And now we have 3 days remaining as they look to push for a jaw-dropping win. And this is because of the brilliance of one man, which is Jasprit Bumrah. India are in this kind of a position, that they wouldn't have dared to dream of when they started off the test series 2 days back, right? It is very less occasions like this in Border Gavaskar Trophy where India has been in this kind of a situation where they can dominate from day one of the test match, right? So cracks are expected to open up tomorrow on the pitch when it is day three, and India's struggles against spin may have well documented of late. So that would be a key factor towards the end of the day, towards day three, that is, and then towards the start of the day four, you would have the cracks open up more. And how much can India pile up is the question. And will it be good for Australia by the end of the third day or the fourth day to get into a situation to chase that kind of a total, Now, Yashasvi Jaiswal, by the end of day two, stayed unbeaten on 90 runs, bringing up his, almost a first century on Australian soil. What to say about this cricketer? He's something who is next level, who is looking out for century on Australia, his first century on Australian soil. We have seen him closely evolve as a cricketer, and we were saying that Australia series will be one of them which will define his entire career if he comes out good over here. As I said in some of my episodes about KL Rahul, the way he's one of the most technical batsmen today found in the Indian team, and he was again too impressive, notching up his own 50. He remained unbeaten on 62 runs by the end of the day too, right? So if you look historically, Perth has witnessed 9 4 inning scores of 300 or more. So, and yes, all of them, including the South Africa successful chase of 414 in 2008. So it's going to be an exciting day three. We would want to see that how much would India pile up. India is in a very, very strong position at this point of time, but the kind of pitch it would be in day three is something where you would see break-ins happening in the pitch and all those things. So highly depends on how the first couple of hours India goes through their innings will define how they would put up the target against Australia by the end of day three or by somewhere mid of day four, right? So it's going to be quite an exciting first match. We hope that you guys are tuned to watch this exciting test match, right? Please subscribe, like, and press the bell icon for all the latest updates pertaining to India versus Australia Border Gavaskar Trophy 2024-2025. Have a nice day and enjoy your day. Thank you very much.